Hello everybody, today I have a journal to share with you. I've been working on this journal for a couple of weeks now, and it got so big I ended up splitting it in half, so at some stage there'll be a sister journal to this one as well. It's a lovely vintage light floral, I would say. There's no heavy colours in here. It's all very pastel. I've used the lovely papers from Sampool. I'll put it on the screen what they're called. I think it's Worn and Weathered or something like that. I don't have a little... Anyway, that's what I've used, and I've collaged it to make a lovely cover with lots of machine stitching throughout the book and lots of bits of fabric and some sari silk. I have some die cuts, and I believe they are... Oops. Oh, what's the name of them? I'd forgotten I had them. Must be a 49 and Market, the Vintage Artistry Tranquility. They're laser cut die cuts, and they're ever so pretty. So I put a butterfly and a flower on the front there as well. I've used some lovely sari silk as the closure. Not something I always do, but I have doubled it over to make it a little bit stronger. It has a semi-soft cover, I would say. There are 84 pages approximately in this journal, so you can imagine the size it was getting if I've split it in half. It was quite big. So about 84 pages front and back in this journal. It also measures 8 inches by 4 1/4. It has a 1/2 inch spine. It's bulging. If you took some things out, it's quite all right, but some people like them bulging like that, don't they? They love that full crocodile mouth, and it does look rather beautiful. So let's get started. Just like I said, pastel colours, lots of bits of lace, lots of machine stitching. I did include some of my whimsical tags in here because I used the same paper and I thought they went quite nicely. The colour of the fabric lends to it as well. That's a beautiful fabric that I've lined the inside with. So lots of vintage laces throughout this journal. It's tea-stained papers. All the tags have been stitched as well. A little bit of stamping in places, not a huge amount, but enough just to add a little bit of difference. I like to make my journals where they're decorated, but there's also room for you to add your decorations as well, and plenty of room to write in these journals. That's just a little... what would you call that, little tuck spot, I guess, but it just opens up and it's folded and goes over the corner of the page like that, with a bit of doily lace on the side there and a little paper clip. Some beautiful dotted fabric. This was a pair of pajamas I found thrifting. The fabric is absolutely lovely. It's but it's so fine and delicate and soft, and this prettiest shade of blue. So some more of those lovely laser dies, and there's a layer of tulle over the top of the paperwork there. Lovely little embroidery on glaze pocket, some crepe paper, ruffled crepe paper, a little, actually it's just a little thing that moves. I saw that a couple of days ago, and I thought, oh, that's something different. I was watching somebody I haven't watched, I think Amity Bloom. She was showing such a pretty journal, and she had something like this. Hers were brown with larger brads holding them on, but I thought, well, that's a nice little addition, isn't it? You can use that to hold things in place. So I put a couple of those in the journal. Lovely tag with some nice tulle gathered on it. Lovely vintage laces. I have some lovely rub-ons from Tapeology in here as well. More stamping. Another one of my whimsical tags there, and some gorgeous vintage lace down the bottom here, and I've threaded some ribbon through that. A doily in the center there, and just another page. What would you call those? Page folds. We'll go with that for the time being. Okay, another little tag. That is so pretty. More die cuts and stamping. Sari silk, a lovely tuck spot there, and I've put one of the rub-ons in the center there as well. These tags, the larger ones with these decorative cards on them, are the only ones that aren't stitched. A lovely lace and some ticking fabric. There's that blue fabric again. So pretty. I've been making some Suffolk puffs from that because it's so fine. Nice large doily there. Another corner page tuck fold. Mother of pearl buttons. A little bit of stamping there, more of that fabric. Another little rub-on, some wallpaper on the edge there. Little tuck spot there. A little lace piece, paper lace. A couple of stickers. And just an upside down tuck spot there. A little bit of crepe paper ruffled along the edge. I did that on the pocket on the front. It's a bit hard to see there. I'll show you on the back. Another pearl button and some vintage lace. A lovely flower there. These brown flowers, they were really dark on the other side, so I just decided to flip them. So that's actually the wrong side of the flower, but I liked it in this particular case. Some nice tulle at the top there. Some diamond pattern on it. Another rub-on there. Oh no, there's stickers, washi stickers. Some are rub-ons, some are washi stickers. Another one of those little tucks there. Little flip up. And this washi sticker there. Little tuck spot there. And stamping. Some ruffled lace. I love this little trim. Another large tag. Oh, I did stitch that one. It's been on the go for a couple of weeks, so some things I'm forgetting what I did now because it seems to have gone on for a while. Beautiful lace. In here, it's a paper bag. I've just put three pieces of watercolor paper. So if you're into sketching or watercolor painting, there's some lovely thick pieces there for you. If not, just use them to write on. Another little tag. It's just got a vellum flip up made from a file folder. Little flowers stuck on there. There's the center. Pretty laces. Another tag. There's the other side of the paper bag. I did not open the other side. I just thought I'd leave that to write on. It could be quite easily opened very carefully, just either slit up there or across the top, and you could have another pocket. Another little page fold thing, and it's got the prettiest rub-on. That one is a rub-on, I can feel it. Isn't it? It's just so pretty. Another tag there. A tiny little rub-on there as well. And a simple tag in here with some vellum over the top. A crepe paper ruffle. A lovely tag with a washi sticker. Doilies, stamping, stickers, little mother of pearl button, and one of the vintage flowers. I don't have many of those left now. Then the last page we have some more die cuts there. Another die cut there. Glue there. So let me get that off before it stays for good. Got it. Okay. So there you can see that's my crepe paper. I made this years ago. And it's gathered down the centre, but then I folded it and just zigzagged across the top of it. That's what was on that little tag going back there. And here is just a scrap of paper that I made look pretty. Some vintage lace and a mother of pearl button, and that just goes in the back there. And that is my journal. I hope you like it. I'm glad I finished it. I have another one to finish, but I kind of want to do a little bit of stitching as well. So I don't know when the other one will be done, but at least it's half done. So this will be available in my Etsy store if anybody is interested. I'll put a link in the description box below. Love this embroidery on glaze here. It's just ever so lovely. So there you go. And take care, everybody, and thank you ever so much for watching. Bye.